In this video, I'll guide you through how to create event modifications in Google Analytics 4. Event modifications are a powerful way to clean up, standardize, or adjust the data that's coming into your property without having to change your website or app code. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll know exactly where to find this feature and how to set up a modification confidently. First, open your browser and go to analytics.google.com. If you're not already signed in, log in with the Google account that has access to the analytics property you want to work with. Once you're in, make sure you're looking at the correct account and property at the top of the interface, especially if you manage multiple properties. Next, look to the lower left corner of the screen for the admin section, which is represented by a small gear icon. Click that gear icon to open the admin settings. This is where you'll find all of the configuration options for your property, including data collection, events, and reporting settings. Inside the admin area, focus on the property column in the middle. Under the section related to data and events, find and click on Events. This is your main hub for managing the events that are collected in Google Analytics 4. Here you'll usually see a list of events that are already being tracked either automatically through enhanced measurement or from your own implementation. Now you'll need to choose the data stream where you want to create the event modification. A data stream is the specific source of data, like your website or a particular app. If you're prompted to select a data stream, click on the one that corresponds to the site or app whose events you want to modify. This ensures that the modification applies to the correct incoming data. Once you've selected the right data stream, look for a section or drop-down labeled Custom Configurations. Click on this drop-down to reveal more advanced options for controlling how your event data is handled. These options are where you can define rules that adjust or transform event data before it's processed in your reports. From the options that appear under Custom Configurations, select Modifications. This is the dedicated area where you can create and manage event modifications. Think of this as a rules panel for editing event names or parameters on the fly. Inside the Modifications section, click the Create button. This starts the process of defining a new event modification. A setup panel or form will appear where you'll enter the details of how you want this modification to behave. Begin by entering a clear, descriptive modification name. Choose something that explains what the rule does, such as standardized purchase event label or rename sign up event. A good name will make it easier to understand and maintain your configuration later, especially if you or someone else comes back to it in a few months. Next, you can define the conditions and the modification itself. The condition controls when this modification should apply. For example, you might set a condition based on a specific event name or parameter value, so the rule only runs for certain events. Then in the modification section, you decide what should change. This could be renaming an event, adjusting a parameter, or aligning inconsistent values so your reports are more accurate and easier to interpret. Take a moment to double check that the condition you set truly matches the events you intend to affect and that the modification will lead to the outcome you want. Once you're satisfied with the configuration, click Create to save the event modification. From this point on, Google Analytics 4 will apply your rule to incoming data that meets the condition you defined. Remember that modifications affect data going forward, not historical data, so give it some time and then review your reports to confirm everything is working as expected. That's all you need to create event modifications in Google Analytics 4.